Baku, a city of fire, history and futuristic architecture. Here centuries-old streets meet bold modern landmarks. And even the roller of Formula One racing right through the city. Every corner holds something different. In this episode, we will explore Baku, its past and its present. My trip to Baku nearly ended before it even began. I forgot my e-visa and spent a few hours stranded at the border. Finally, I checked into the hotel after midnight. Tired but relieved, I still made it. Today we woke up early, determined to experience the vibe of the city on foot as we headed toward the old town. The morning was scorching hot, with strong wind sweeping through the streets, but honestly, Baku is surprisingly walkable. Step by step, the modern skyline slowly fades, and the ancient walls begin to rise in front of you. Soon, I found myself inside Baku's old city, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Our first stop is the Palace of Shirvanshahs. Built in the 15th century, the architecture reflects Islamic and Persian influences. It weathers earthquakes, wars, and rebuilds, but still glows in Caspian light today. Walking past the old city walls, I wandered through narrow alleys. From a hidden gallery tucked inside a small courtyard to side streets draped with greenery, every corner has its own charm. Cats roam freely here like they own the place, and honestly, they probably do. From inside the old city, you can even spot the flame towers on the hilltop, a surreal contrast of past and present staring at each other across the skyline. And somehow, no matter which turn you take, all roads seem to lead back to the Maiden Tower. If you have made this far and haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time. It will help me keep exploring and sharing you the hidden corners around the world. Back inside the old city stands its most iconic landmark, the Maiden Tower. This mysterious stone tower has stood here since at least the 12th century, though no one is quite sure what it was originally built for. Some say it was a fortress, others call it a fire temple. Today it's a small museum with exhibitions spread over 8 floors. Climbing to the top is more challenging and exhausting than I expected due to the steep and narrow stairs. But at the top, you are rewarded with a full 360-degree view of Baku, the blend of old city rooftops and the futuristic towers in the distance. A bit of shame that the entire balcony is covered with glass panels, but the view is still worth the climb. Outside the walls, the city is already preparing for the Formula One Grand Prix in late September. Walking along the Baku city circuit while it's completely empty feels surreal. Hard to believe that in just a few weeks, cars will be racing past these same streets at over 300 kilometers per hour. Leaving the old city behind, we headed straight for Baku Boulevard, a long seaside park that stretches along the Caspian Sea. I thought it was a modern development, but it's actually been here for over 100 years. From the waterfront, you get a full view of Baku's skyline across the bay, where glass towers rise over the city like something from the future. Speaking of futuristic architecture, one building stands above all, the Heydar Aliyev Center. Designed by the late Zaha Hadid, it's famous for its flowing curves and seamless white surface, almost like the building has no beginning or end. Unfortunately, when I visited, part of the exteriors was under renovation, so to avoid the construction facilities in the frame, I had to step pretty far back to capture a clean shot. Inside, I stumbled into a classic car exhibition, rows of vintage automobiles, from antique cars with hand-pumped horns to sleek modern sport cars, all polished to perfection. It feels like walking through a timeline of past century of modern history. Right in the middle of one of the world's most futuristic buildings. If you have made this far and haven't subscribed yet, now is the perfect time. It will help me keep exploring and sharing you the hidden corners around the world. As night fell, our step couldn't stop. It was time to head up to Highland Park. We arrived a bit too late for the funicular, so ended up racing up the stairs in the dark, somehow making it faster than the last car. From the top, the city sprawls below, and the Shahidlar monument greets you with its internal flame. The fire burns bright against the night, a solemn yet mesmerizing tributes to Azerbaijan's fallen heroes. And with Baku's skyline glowing in the night, this whirlwind day finally comes to an end. Even the wind feels gentler after dark. Baku surprised me, a city of contrasts, elegant yet energetic, rooted in history but alive with modern wonders. It may not be the most famous destination, but for me, it turns out to be one of the most memorable. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for coming along and see you in the next one.